Hello and welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4. This is the Underpowered US campaign, and today the great patriotic war between the Soviets and the Germans has just broken out. So hopefully the Soviets will be able to do some good work. They've got lots and lots of divisions, loads of planes too. So hopefully they'll do some good work and hold back the German advance. But I'm not. I don't know. I just don't know. So I think now is our time. Now that this is kicked off, now is our time to try and re-establish our beachhead in Bordeaux. As soon as these guys have finished training, and they very nearly have, we're gonna give that a go. I've still got these spare troops down here. They were going to go and defend Greece. I'm gonna leave some of them down here, like maybe 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8. Cool. And he can stay there. But the rest of them I'm going to have come back up here to Portsmouth. And we're going to plan our naval invasion out of Plymouth. And I'm just going to go straight for Bordeaux. Because I want to be able to cancel the attack if it goes badly. So we're just going to hammer full on into Bordeaux. Hopefully, we should be able to make some progress. How's it going? Looks like the Germans are making a little bit of progress, but very slow. Both of these guys have maxed out bonuses, so they're both stupendously powerful. But hopefully they'll be able to distract each other just enough. There we go. That we're able to get these invasions off successfully. The other place I could invade is here. I hold here, here, and here. This would be the weak spot. I don't think there's a crossing between those two provinces. I think they're just connected by land. Yeah, but I think we're going to try just down here in Bordeaux for now. Only about a year until they can join, which won't be good. We should also try a naval invasion of Palermo. I've decided up here is a bit too bold. Palermo is the place to try and invade, so we're going to give that a go from Tripoli here. In fact, I'll use these troops to try that. Oh yeah, I can only plan 10 at once, right? Because we're still on the bad naval invasion tech. When can we get the better one? Oh, right now. Oh, damn, we should have started doing that earlier. Okay, cool. Well, once this is done, we'll kick off into getting the next level of naval invasion tech. For now, these are the ones I'm going to leave for Greece, but I think I'm going to change my mind. And I'm going to have them come over here to Tripoli, ready to try an invasion of Italy down here. Yeah, that should work. Okay. Because hopefully the Germans will be thoroughly distracted over here. They're not pushing in nearly as fast as they would be if this was going to be a good success. And because they got declared on, they have the Great Patriotic War bonus, which cancels out quite a bit of their Officers Purged penalty. And the Officers Purged penalty will be going away soon anyway. Oh look, the Soviets are taking them out. We really need to get going on our invasion because we need to make sure we take lots of this in the peace deal rather than the Soviets getting it. Incidentally, we're being historical, but in peace deals, we're going to take lots of land, personally. The idea is we'll take the land, once we finish winning the war, we'll release it all again, so it stays historical. But yeah, we're going to puppet part of Germany, I think, will be the, and Italy, will be the peace deal we're going for. Oh wait, can we puppet? No, we're going to just annex parts of Germany. Which will make the rest of the allies really dislike us, but there is no kick from faction mechanism in this game at all, so there's nothing they can do about it, which is very nice. Do I want to try and push a bit? No, that would be silly. Okay, so here we are in Tripoli, and yeah, when we're ready with there, we're going to try a naval invasion up here. But for now, we'll try this one. Here's our reserves. Oh, our reserves are getting quite full. Let's I'm going to split Fleet 2 up, plus Fleet 2 plus the reserves up, so that we can have one in each of these again, because we've got that one stuck in the Baltic, which is irritating, but oh well, we'll make do. So I'll have Fleet 2 just dock up here. Reserve company, cool, and yeah, take all the light cruisers and heavy cruisers out of reserves, and then combine these two, and then split it. This will be Fleet 4. There we go. Oh yeah, we're going to need some more carriers in from the reserves. In fact, I think we need all the carriers in the reserves. Good, that works out nicely. So this is, once again, Fleet 4. Give him a commander. Fantastic. And yeah, same plan. One goes to the North Sea, one goes to the Channel. Where's my fleet for down here? Gone. Which one would that be? Fleet 3. Where are you, Fleet 3? Oh yes, of course, I redirected them over there. Okay. Well, we'll have one guy... Fleet 2 can do here and here. And Fleet 4 can do here and here. So we have a nice even spread. That's not even, we've got more in the English Channel. But that's good, we should have more in the English Channel. Germans still just pushing tiny, tiny bits into this ex-Polish and Lithuanian territory. Battle in the English Channel, just taking out lots more subs. Sorry, lots more convoys. Good. Are we intentionally not doing a national focus? I feel like we should be doing national focus. I don't need to switch any of these, though I'd like to come off free trade. But we're building towards that fast enough as it is, I think. I'm going to get down to here, and then I might pause on the focuses for a while, because we've got lots of chiefs of army, etc., etc. we want to add in. Let's speed up time a bit. I'm hoping our allies can hold down here, so we can just be safe to do this naval invasion without too much trouble. Ooh, so we've got a push in there. Should we try and help this? Should we go for a reclaiming of France? It's risky. Yeah, go on. Let's give it a go. Let's give it a go. Okay, we'd want to retake to this river probably, and then this river. Let's give that a go. Slow down time. We don't have the air force to really make much of a difference there. I'm going to keep this. No, I'm not. I'm going to assign all of them there. That's oh, that might overpower the supply. No, there's lots of supply there. That should be okay. And obviously, I want you to aggressively execute your plans. And yeah, let's commit everything to this right now. I want this entire army, with the exception of the guys that I have down here, to immediately deploy to this front line. Okay, 36 divisions. That's a good solid force. Any new guys being recruited over here? Not yet. Oh no, yeah, that's right. We cancelled the ones there because we're focusing on the ones in Venezuela because they're much safer. That's a good move. Okay, 3 more here. Let's be having them. They won't get there soon, but oops. They won't get there soon, but you know, late is better than never. Better late than never. That's the normal way you say that. Where are they? Almost there. So hopefully this isn't going to overwhelm the supply. Let's see. No, that's fine. Okay, good. And execute the plan immediately. There are the Germans. Here they come. Can we arrive first? Yes, we can. Wow! Wow! 17 versus 5, and we're not even easily winning. We are always going to have a decryption advantage, which is very nice. We're going to constantly get that bonus. Some of you, one of you, just retreat down here. Let's see if we can encircle these guys. Out here. Okay, now English, redeploy all your troops rapidly into France. This is the liberation of France. Go, go. Still a fine on supply. That's good. We should defend this port. It would be a disaster if that fell. Looks like they're strategically redeploying in, so we can push there. Okay. Yeah, that's good. Let's see if we can surround these divisions, though. No, bring in their reinforced divisions. It's not looking great. Let's retreat some of these out. Oh, there's the win. Okay, spread out. Keep pushing, keep pushing. Okay, no, less ambitious, less ambitious. Let's see about that. That could be good. That's a nice river to hold. And then over here we've got forest, and only one place that's not good terrain. Okay, we've got no deficits anymore. Let's get... are our divisions how we want them? Yes. Okay, let's get some more Venezuelans coming to the army then. 10 more. Should do it. There's a lot of them, but we're still pushing. This is good. We can't allow them to either beat the Soviets or have the Soviets win too heavily. Looks like they did leave significant forces behind in reserve. Smart of them. And yeah, if we have to fall back, maybe we'll try and hold here. No, there's no advantage there. How about here? Well, city's good to hold. That's incidentally what a forest looks like now. We've turned it down to make it run better. Actually, I don't think we need to do that. I've realised why it was running so badly. It was weather is a bit pointless. Shadows. Oh, actually, I don't know. How much better do shadows make it look? Oh, that's quite a bit better. So the reason it was running so slowly was I was rendering videos in the background. So that's probably most of the reason why it was so poor in some episodes previously. Can we push to Nate? It's not looking fantastic. Let's hold off there a sec, do some defending. It's always easier, pretty much always easier to defend than attack. Certainly almost always more less costly. Here might be a good fallback position. Hills, city. Yeah, that's a good fallback. Although this one can be attacked from 3 directions. But still, hills, city is pretty great. But that might be our fallback plan. Let's have the less experienced one hold them in place. Oh, and win. And you can do that too. Let's retreat some of these guys. Some more of them as well, just to hold Wrens. Ooh, blimey, didn't hold it. Oh, but we did take Nate's, fantastic. Pushing into hills now. Okay, you stay there. The rest of us are gonna keep pushing. Let's push into there. And yeah, we definitely need more guys in Wrens. Support attacking there is good. Just have you go up. Cancel that attack. That's clearly not going well. I think I should manually control this, really, shouldn't I? It's just lazy. Otherwise. And while they're distracted, maybe I should pull these guys back and do that invasion of Palermo. No, because there are no Italian divisions. Oh, there's some Italians up here, but not enough to really weaken their lines in the south, I don't think. Okay. Yeah. Halt that attack. That's just not happening. Let's have all but one of you go up north, and we're going to cut off Cherbourg and take that. This is a push by the British, I think. Or Canadians, it looks like. Well done, Canadians. Good, pushed in there. One of you hold them, while lots of you go in there. That'd be good. Ooh, they're pushing hard in here. Ooh, that's not a good retreat order. Let's have a lot more reinforce up there. Oh good, they stopped retreating and held it. Hold them in place. And in fact, we might be able to even push to there, which would be really good. Let's take them out now. Looks like they've weakened that position quite a bit. Yes, they have. I think we should have 2. I'm going to manually control this so we make sure we always have 2 all the way along this river, at least. 2 divisions, that is, of course. March in there, march in there. Hold that push, that's hills, that's not a good one to push into. Oh, start the push again, just hold them off while we take here, and now let them attack us here, which is only woods, but still not bad. So we're getting some factories back to the French now, which is good. Once they've repaired them up, then they'll be able to use them for good work. We can withdraw that. You guys, garrison there. Looking good, looking good. You guys can garrison there. I want to have at least 2 strong. Ooh, give them the multiple combats penalty, that would be great. So one of you go north. We need to keep this woods province held. You go there. Yep, looking good. That looks like a weak spot. Let's see if we can push in there. Great, here are our reinforcements from Cairo. That went really well, good. You 2 can probably push them down. Fantastic. Leaving behind those guys, let's push on. 2 down, 1 there. Can we take there? Yes, we can. Good. 3 military factories. Okay, what are we shortest of? Towed artillery by a mile. So let's have more artillery production. And we're hugely short of steel. Let's trade with a bunch more from... oops, not that many. A bunch more from the Soviets, and let's get some surplus so I don't have to keep doing that. Looks like they're slightly undersupplying us, which is a bit odd. There we go. Okay, keep pushing in there. We have some pretty good planning bonuses in our doctrines. Actually, no, sorry, there's none in our doctrines, but there's we have a pretty good planning bonus just generally. So once I've taken to here, we're going to stop and get up a plan going. How's it going in the east? The Germans are pushing faster than they were. I'm not too worried. I don't think the Germans are going to be able to take down the Soviets. But we certainly would like them to weaken the Soviets for us. We definitely don't want the Soviets to get too strong. That would make our late game really challenging. Okay, anyone more in Venezuela? Yes. Oh, 16 divisions! Fabulous. That's really good. That's so good. That's going to really, really help out. Let's give these guys the order to automatically immediately assign to this front line. It's just yeah, in Venezuela and then directly to that front line. Fabulous. That's really good. Okay, if we could have a push in here. Yep, looks like it. And we've cut them off in Cherbourg. Good. So now they're going to retreat and just let us march in, which is very good news. I should keep garrisoning my ports. Don't get lax on that. There we go. Keep pushing in here, looks like. Yep, no problem. Well, a bit of a problem. That's a tough fight, but we're winning it, so. And it looks like we're going to cut them off. Marvellous news. Okay, there goes Cherbourg. We should garrison that. And yes, I'm not going to actually assign anyone to it, but this is our fallback line if we have to fall back completely. Let's see if we can push in here. Ooh, no. Not there, we can't. But here, looks like we can. Make that support attack so he stays behind afterwards. This is going pretty well. Are we still holding down in Cairo, alright? Yep, cool. Looks like it. Germans are still making progress in the east. So the Brittany landing has gone pretty well so far. I'm quite pleased with how this is progressing. I'm quite surprised as well. I'm going to be honest, I was beginning to lose hope in some of the last episodes. It was looking pretty dire. But this has gone really well, so I'm very glad about that. I thought we were going to have to do some really funky stuff to be able to actually take out the Germans, but we look like we're managing to do a fairly typical landing. Should be 2 assigned to that. Oh, it is those 2. I selected the wrong one. You push. You push. Okay, you can push in there. Okay, now the question is, should I delay or should I keep pushing? Because if we delay, we get more planning bonus, but it'll give the Germans time to redeploy troops from the east. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Let's scrap all of that now that I'm less concerned. That's going so well. Can I select that one? Good. So these guys start getting a planning bonus, and the actual next advance will be hopefully this much more ambitious one here. Once those new troops come in from Venezuela, I feel like we might be able to make that push. Almost liberated Paris. In fact, we'll liberate half of Paris if we retake this province. Okay. Looking pretty good. I am going to wait on the reinforcements from Venezuela before I do the next push. How's Venezuela's manpower, by the way? The only way I know how to check. Oh, they're already scraping the barrel. Wow. Oh yeah, so one way I think we should be able to check is if I just do this. Obviously we're not going to actually train these guys. Do they have any manpower? No, okay, so where do they run out of manpower is the question. Ooh, quite soon. Here, looks like. Oh no, still no manpower here. Oh wow, they've got really little manpower left. Okay, I should cancel these divisions then. Because we need them to actually have enough manpower to reinforce the divisions. Right, so let's try to train up some of our own instead then. We've got lots of manpower at the moment, so it's no big deal. Train up another 30. Good old American divisions. Deploy to New England, of course, and automatically come straight to the Brittany landing. Okay, successfully, those guys that tried to flee, we would have convoy raided a lot of them dead, which is great news. Let's join the push in here, take part of Paris back. And how far away are our reinforcements? They're there. It's quite a long way. I think in this game you can tell how long it is until they finally arrive, right? Yeah, 18 days. That's not too long to wait. Let's do a pause. Let them get here. There we go. Centralized fire control, straight on down to the next one. Forward observers, not the best technology, but we need to get all our doctrines done as soon as we can. This is some interesting spreading you're doing there, AI. Let's have at least some guys there. Great. They're looking pretty thin here. I'm feeling good. It's because they've deployed so many men to the eastern front, would be my bet. I like looking at the Allied battle plans sometimes just because they're so dumb. Look at this. One division is going to go from here to here. Brilliant, Jim. I'm leaving this planned just in case this fails, and I'm going to put troops back onto it. I think that'll be handy. Well, that was a very successful episode. We took back Brittany, we took back Loire, Normandy, Ile-de-France is almost liberated. Fantastic. Well, we're going to resume this next time and see if what we can do to liberate the rest of France and maybe help out our Soviet allies to the east. Allies for now, allies of convenience, but certainly not allies for long. But until then, thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.